In this, our latest video from YourCampingExpert.com, we're going to look at some of the camp games that are simple and fun and can involve everybody in your group. But before we start, and if you're not already a subscriber to our website, YourCampingExpert.com, then you can get our newsletter by either clicking the link in the description below this video if you're on YouTube, or go to YourCampingExpert.com. If you're already on our site, you can go to the URL YourCampingExpert.com/subscribe to get it. When you subscribe, you'll receive our free ebook called Let's Go Camping, where you'll learn how to build a fire, choose the right tent for you, pick the best sleeping bag for you, how you can easily camp with kids, be safe and secure and have fun while camping, and many more tips as well. It's all included in the ebook when you subscribe by going to YourCampingExpert.com/subscribe. So now on with the presentation on camp games. At the end of the day, when you've done all your sightseeing and other stuff, it's a great way to relax and bond and spend time with each other. There are many different games that can become camp games. The best camp games tend to involve everyone either sitting down or around the campfire or having everyone running around. Anyway, here are 5 popular camp games to get you started. First up, there are tag games. These have everyone running around. There are many different variations of this, but they involve someone being it and them tagging the others. 2 variations of the rules are blog tag. In this version, the person who is it tags the others. These people who are tagged join them as it, helping them to tag the others. The game continues until the last person is tagged. This person then becomes the it in the next round of the game, and so on. Another version is freeze tag. In this game, as the person who is it tags someone, they have to freeze where they are until the last person is tagged. If they move, they become the next it. If no one moves, then the last person tagged becomes the next it. So now on to another favourite, and that's hide and seek. This is great for camping as there is a lot of room to hide. However, you may need to set some boundaries so no one wanders off too far. You probably already know the rules, but here's a quick overview. The person who is it turns their back at home base and counts to 10. The others go off and hide. They then need to get back to home base without being caught or tagged. The first person tagged becomes the next it. If no one is caught or tagged, the current it becomes the it for the next game. Okay, now on to capture the flag, because this is a great idea because you can get 2 teams competing against each other. It's a favourite of summer camp. Here are some rules of the game. Each team has a brightly coloured flag and they position it in a place where it is at height and can be seen from at least 20 yards away. Each team then tries to capture the other team's flag and bring it back to their base to win the game. The opposing team defends their flag, and when someone tries to capture their flag, they come out from their hiding places to catch those trying to get their flag. Rules can be agreed on what happens to the captured members. They can be eliminated for the rest of the game, or they can be put in jail to wait to be rescued. When they are rescued, they are taken back to their base by the person rescuing them without being caught, or else they both end up as prisoners. To change the pace of games, here are a couple where you can sit down and not move around quite so much. Card games is first up. Once night falls and you are around the campfire and everyone is still keen for more games, card games are a great choice as kids love these. Old Maid is a popular choice as it's quite an easy game to play. In this game, you remove one of the queens from the deck and one of the queens will become the Old Maid. All the cards are dealt out, and then each player discards the pairs of cards from their hand. The person left with the least cards then picks a card from the hand of the person on their right, and if it forms a pair, they discard them. The game continues with the discarding of pairs of cards until someone is left with the queen, and that is the Old Maid. And lastly, in this presentation, we have charades. This is a classic game for the campfire. Here you form 2 teams and have a referee who writes down a word or phrase on paper from a category such as movies, celebrities, places, and so on. A team chooses a member of their team to select the phrase and then acts it out. They then have a certain amount of time to guess the phrase. If they don't manage to do it, the other team gets a chance to guess the answer. Once you are through all the words or phrases, the team with the most points is the winner. In the event of a tie, a referee can act out a certain phrase and both teams can guess at the same time. The first team to guess correctly is the winner. These camping games have stood the test of time and are great to play when camping because you don't need much equipment. The rules are easy to follow and you don't need any batteries. So there you are, 5 camping games that are fun and easy to play that can involve everyone. But before you go, I'd just like to say that's a small sample of what we talk about on our site at yourcampingexpert.com, and you'll find a lot more information on camping and hiking on our site yourcampingexpert.com that will help you make your next camping trip a success and more enjoyable. I just want to remind you again that when you subscribe to our newsletter, you can download our free ebook, Let's Go Camping, which will help to introduce you to camping. It's a 50-page ebook that you can get straight away that goes through what you need to know about having fun and being safe when camping. You can get it at yourcampingexpert.com/subscribe or by clicking on the link below the video.